Hello, my name is Grace Vance, and in this short video, I am going to teach you about Gagné's first event of instruction, which is gain attention, and why gaining your listeners' attention in the first 10 seconds is crucial. This video is intended for instructional design students, educators, or training professionals who are interested in gaining their listeners' attention more effectively. Let's get started. By the end of this video, you will be able to define the gain attention principle, describe 3 evidence-based strategies for gaining attention, understand why this step is essential for learning, and of course, go apply this knowledge to your next presentation or lesson. Let's begin with what not to do. Imagine this. Today, we are going to cover Chapter 3 of our textbook. That sounds like a familiar introduction, right? I'm sure most of you have already checked out completely or lost interest. This kind of opening doesn't activate attention. Instead, it encourages your learners to mentally disengage. This is not what you want. Now compare that introduction to this one. What if I told you that half the class would forget everything in the next 24 hours? Immediately, you start to perk up. You want to know why that is. That's because questions like this spark curiosity and invite listeners to actively engage. According to Gagné, you have successfully completed step 1, gain attention. What is gain attention? Gain attention is the very first part of Gagné's 9 events of instructions. It's about grabbing the learner's focus at the very beginning, because without attention, no meaningful learning can occur. Clark and Mayer emphasized this too. According to the coherence principle, anything irrelevant should be removed, and only what draws attention to key content should stay. Our brains are wired to prioritize novelty, surprise, and emotional relevance. If information doesn't catch our attention, it likely won't be processed or remembered. This is supported by the cognitive load theory. Attention clears the path for learning. So how do we actively and effectively gain attention? Here are 3 proven ways to gain attention in the first 10 seconds. 1. Ask a bold or funny question. 2. Share a surprising fact or statistic. Or 3. Tell a short, emotional, or relatable story. These methods work because they trigger curiosity, relevance, and connection. This approach follows the modality principle, narrating the strategies while keeping the screen visually clean to reduce overload. Let's pause for a moment. Think about your next training or presentation. How could you start it with a hook? Pause the video and jot down one idea that would grab attention. If you came up with any of these strategies, great work. These tools activate curiosity and emotion, which opens the brain's learning pathways. You don't need to be flashy, just intentional. Use one of these strategies to open your next lesson with purpose. A strong start sets the tone for everything that follows. To summarize, learning can't begin without intention. You've got the tools to hook curiosity, questions, facts, or stories. And now you're ready to apply what you've learned. Thanks for watching this video. This video was created for Instructional Design program at Western Kentucky University. Now go hook your learners and make the most of those first 10 seconds. Thank you.